So welcome everybody to today's meditation. Take some time to get yourselves comfortable and in a position that you'll be happy to remain in for the next little while we drop into a deeper sense of presence together. So as you get yourself comfortable, just checking that your body is aligned as much as possible. Your hips, your shoulders, your head. Just readjust in whatever way you need to. And just take a few deep breaths, really drawing the oxygen into your lungs as deeply as possible. And just letting go of the day. Drawing in the freshness of now. And exhaling anything that may be on your mind. Drawing in this moment. And exhaling all that no longer serves your body and your mind. Just dropping into this moment, being aware of any thoughts, acknowledging them and coming to the sensation, the temperature of the air as it hits the back of your throat. Noticing your body in the expansion and contraction of every breath right now in this moment. And as we drop into a little bit more silence, just keeping the focus on your breath whilst being aware of anything on your mind. Keep the focus of your breath as your central focus and being aware of thoughts on the edges of your awareness. Inviting your mind to focus on the sensation of the breath. In and out. Cooler air, warmer air. Expansion, contraction. And as you breathe in deeply, breathing in the oxygen, imagining that this oxygen is just that fresh, new beginning in now. The air that holds nothing but that new beginning. Exhaling anything on your mind. Inhaling the spaciousness of nothing. And as you breathe out, imagining that anything that is in your energy field, whether thoughts from your own day or from other sources of information that may be attached to your energy field. Just imagine the power of the breath that you breathe in, loosening anything else from your energy fields. As you breathe out, imagining this sense of all that isn't yours in this moment of stillness and presence, just dissolving, floating away. with every breath. Breathing in the newness of now. Breathing out the staleness of old thoughts. Breathing in the freshness of wonder. Breathing out any heaviness. And the more we breathe into this moment, the more spaciousness we create in our energy field and in our bodies. Expanding that spaciousness. I invite you to notice your feet connected to the surface beneath them. And to imagine that as you breathe in, you're dropping your energetic roots down into the earth. Wherever you're sitting or lying right now. As if you're plugging into the earth. Grounding, rooting into this moment. Bringing to mind the vitality of the earth, the strength and the holding, the nurturing qualities that the earth holds, the beauty and the harmony. The joy of springtime blossoms. The beauty of the color of the new life. And the vitality, the hope, and the reassurance of the seasons and the cycles that continue. Breathing into that and drawing it up through your energy fields. Breathing that in as you draw in the freshness of the air. Allowing that to feed your energy fields, to feed your body, your cells. And drawing that earth energy up towards your heart and allowing it to fill your heart. And notice any other thoughts or sensations that aren't aligned with this harmonious, joyful, present sense of connection with the earth. Just being aware and noticing that on the edges of your energy field, while still continuing to breathe in the freshness of this new breath in every moment and drawing up the earth energy, letting it fill your heart in this moment. You might imagine that within your heart is a scene from nature, a beautiful springtime scene. Beginning to feel the warmth of the sun and witnessing the colors, the new life, the flowers, the trees, and imagining yourself sitting in this scene, warm with a bright sun beaming down on you. And as you sit in this scene in nature, within your heart, just imagine that bright sun beaming down the top of your head. As you breathe in, drawing it in through the top of your head, this beautiful light. And allowing it to filter through to your glands, your pineal pituitary glands at the center of your head. Filtering through all of your synapses in your brain. And breathing into this moment with this light. In this moment, nothing else exists but this sense of connection with nature, with light, the harmony of now and the rhythm of your breath. The wonder at each new breath, the life it brings. The wonder at the rhythms of nature and the life she holds. As you deepen into this presence, again, you might become aware of anything on the edges of your energy field, or indeed within your body that may be heavy, that may cause concern, a sense of hopelessness and worry. Particularly as it is so present in our collective consciousness. And still holding that awareness of nature and that light coming through you. And consciously inviting this light and the connection with nature again to just dissolve this heaviness from your energy field. Invite yourself and give yourself permission to come back into your own power. The power of your aligned soul. breathing in the freshness of the spring air. Perhaps the scent of any blossoms nearby. The warmth of the sun, the edge of the warmth, not quite fully warm yet, but a promise of warmer and brighter days to come. And dropping into that knowing that you are part of this cycle. And in any moment, with your conscious awareness, you have the ability to move through the seasons in a day. And particularly from winter to spring, where we can feel the darkness of winter and the edge of spring, knowing new life is emerging. Holding that awareness of this springtime nature right now. Of the lengthening days, the increasing light. And from this space, welcoming the darkness of nighttime. For it too is part of this cycle. The time to rest, recuperate, regenerate. As we continue to breathe. In nature, everything is balanced between the light and the dark. And particularly over the last few years and the current world circumstances, it can feel like a never-ending winter. Particularly as we are so exposed to international media at the end of our arms reach in any moment. I invite you to become aware of your conscious choice to return to the true nature of the harmonious balance and making conscious choices and decisions as to what serves you in that balance. of light and dark. Where would your energy be best served? And where can you be best of service to those around you and the rest of the world? Noticing your energy field now, noticing how you're feeling in this presence. Notice that particular power that you might feel. Your conscious choice to be present in harmony with the earth, in tune with nature, and drawing the light within you so that you can continue to radiate. And from this place, let's send out our hopeful intentions to the rest of the world. From this heart space of harmony and balance, and becoming aware of your conscious choice to visualize and imagine the better world that your hearts know is possible. Invite that harmony into our world. Begin to see more and more of the heartfelt community emerging all around the world in the face of darkness. Imagining a world where more and more and more people begin to live from their hearts. And let this be the contagion that swells around the world. Heartfelt connection compassion, kindness, understanding, generosity. A world of welcome. Let us be steadfast in holding this vision as we continue in our own individual practice of presence. Let's hold that vision. And knowing that, of course, we will be affected by the darkness, by the sense of the lack of hope and despair and conflict, because we are sensitive. And being more and more conscious in any moment of our energy, making the conscious choice to reclaim our true power in presence, so that each one individually can transform the hold that darkness has had on us and bring more balance, or our ability to hold the light as we reclaim that power within us. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling that rhythm moving through you. Feeling the restoration of balance and harmony within you. And your ability to choose. Feeling that sun filtering through the top of your head and through the cells in your body, revitalizing, re-energizing, whilst being held by the earth, nourishing, strengthening. And within your heart, solidifying these energies of balance and harmony of nature, of your nature, re-empowering your ability to choose from your heart. Hold in that vision. And as we slowly begin to re-emerge, just noticing how you're feeling in your body. If you choose to draw your energetic roots back up, and gently moving your toes, Noticing your breath, and the rhythm of the in and out, the freshness of the new beginning and the exhalation of all that no longer serves. And thanking the sun, thanking the earth, the light, and the harmony. And just letting go of the image of the sun beaming through the top of your head. And noticing your energy field, the edges, and the expansion of presence that you've created within yourself. And the sense of being re-empowered. And gently moving your fingers. And just beginning to allow the rest of your body to move in whatever way it needs to. Coming out of this stillness. Aware of your conscious choice. And taking a deeper breath in. And as you release, just gently opening your eyes. Thank you for being here in presence. Thank you for your presence in this world and your conscious choices.